Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. I think that I have re-injured an old rib injury, and I believe the culprit is this chair and a matching chair that I moved earlier or last week. Well, most of the footage you're going to see in this video was taken, the cooking footage was taken last week, and the exercise footage I did on Monday morning. And it's Friday. Over a week ago, about a week ago, I moved this chair and another chair by myself. I put them up in my truck. Brought them home, got them in the house. I moved some other furniture and got these two chairs in their place. And a couple days later, I started feeling this pain in my side. Well, years ago, 1998, I had cracked a rib, and actually I did it again the year after that. And I'm thinking that's what the pain is. It feels a lot like it. And I've been making sure that I've looked for other signs that it's not like a gallstone or kidney stone or something like that, or something more serious. There's been no other symptoms other than pain when I move. So, and it's right there in that rib area. So that's what I think's happened. So I did get some exercise in. I've done pretty well with my eating, so I do expect to lose some weight this week. And I just now realized this chair is very low to the ground. I just realized I should not have sat here. So maybe I can get Hurley to help pull me up. Hurley! Help! Okay, this morning I decided to go to the grocery store and stock up on some things that I could cook this afternoon or within the next couple of days to make some meals to put in the freezer. So just kind of got in that mood, and the cupboard was bare. So anyway, the first thing I've made here is some sausage and cabbage soup. And I just used some Polish smoked sausage, one of those curved links, just cut it up, and then a small cabbage. Here, let me show you really the final product here, if you can see that or not. And so now I've got some delicious, the flavor of this juice is just wonderful, and it's not salty, not too salty by any means. And this will make it several meals. Let's see here. I think it'll make 3 or 4 at least good meals. And I'll just put this stuff in the freezer. 2 ladles, that's there's 4 of these, and they'll make at least 1 meal. If I'm really good, I may stretch them out to 2 meals a piece. We'll see. But 1 meal won't hurt me if I really don't eat anything else along with it. So no crackers or bread or anything, just that. Okay, another item that I have cooked today. Cooked it in the crock pot, as you can see. And all it was a can of corn, a can of black beans, 15-ounce cans, a can of Rotel diced tomatoes, and then 2 fairly large chicken breasts. Now, a lot of times the recipes call for a block of cream cheese, but that just adds that many more calories, so I didn't put that in there. But instead what I added was a packet of taco seasoning mix, HEB taco seasoning mix specifically. And so It's been in the crock pot on high for nearly 4 hours. And those thick chicken breasts are almost done. I'll just get 2 forks and just shred up that chicken, and that will make at least 4 meals. At least 4 meals that are low calorie, and I can put in the freezer for whenever. So. So now I'm cooking up some pork chops, and frying those up. I had let them sit in the fridge for a while with some fajita seasoning on them. And this is butternut squash right here that I just finished roasting in the oven, 420 degrees. I do it for 15 minutes, and then I kind of stir them up and do them another 10 minutes. Of course, the pork chops here. This will make 4 meals. I could make it, I could cut those in half and make 8 meals, but we'll see. I can, one of those will still, I can still lose weight. All these meals that I'm making, they're going to be my big meal for the day. Whether it's the 2 different soups that I've made or this, it's going to be the big meal for the day. Okay, now I am going to make some, cook up some fresh green beans, southern style. So I get my pot good and hot. I put in some salt pork. Let it render down a bit. I'm going to get that brown just a little bit and get some grease going there. Got the onions in there. I'm going to do just a little bit of the sea salt. Don't need a whole lot. It's ground black pepper and garlic powder. Okay. And you can see the bottom of that, of the pot there, all that right there. I'm about to get that up. Excuse me, with some chicken broth here. This is very similar to what I did to get the cabbage and sausage soup going. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the green beans. Nice, fresh from the grocery store. I snapped them. Go ahead and put the rest of this 32-ounce box of chicken broth in there. And this will be all I need, all the liquid I need. Hit it with some more garlic powder. And some more of the pepper. Another stir. Now just put the lid back on it. Oop, wonder if it got away. Put the lid on it. Bring it up to a boil and then turn it down on low and let it simmer in low boil. And really at least an hour. You got to come back and stir it every 10 minutes or so, or 5 minutes, but stir it occasionally. But really you could do it 2 hours or even 3 hours boiling it, and that gets it real good. Okay. So I boiled it for 2 hours. Here's the final product here. Get my dirty dishes there. So it boiled down quite a bit, as you can see, but it is very, very flavorful. So that will definitely be part of several meals. Anyway, so that's all the cooking that I've done this afternoon and evening time. Well, it is time to weigh. Sunday morning, very early. Okay, so last week I was at a total loss of 85.5 pounds. So let's see what it is this week. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I tell you, it's. I'm gonna call it at 3 pounds. Yeah, 3 pounds on the week. Okay, that works out pretty good. So that's 88.5 pound loss so far total. So, you know, I'm getting so close to that 100 pound mark. I can't wait to get there. So I tell you, 3 pounds, that's good for the week. I've primarily been eating the food that you saw me cook in this video, and so it's healthy food, but it is very, very tasty food as well, if I say so myself. So guys, I appreciate, as always, you watching. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with other people, and I look forward to seeing you next week.